what's going on YouTube? So I have another video for you guys here today. This is the Lanterns teaser trailer. It's not very long, so I do want to talk about this for a little bit. I'm excited for this. I'm hopeful in the sense that I want this to be kind of like a space buddy cop thing, with Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan. This looks like, from the the image here that I'm seeing before I've started the trailer, the thumbnail picture, that we have an older Hal and a younger Jon. So sorry, I had a brain fart there, forgetting the name. So I think what's going to be happening in this series is I think we're going to be seeing Jon Stewart step into the shoes of Hal Jordan and try and fill that role of being a Green Lantern. This looks like it could be an older Hal, the more grizzled Hal. He's got gray hair clearly. And this Jon looks like a young guy and coming up in maybe his late 20s, early 30s. So, and in terms of which Green Lantern I like better, I mean, I like both. I like both Lanterns personally. I've always been a Hal Jordan guy. Personally, not much of a Kyle Rayner fan, or any of the other ones. My two mains are Jon and Hal. But most of my experience with Jon Stewart Green Lantern comes from the animated series Justice League Unlimited growing up, and I really like that interpretation of Jon Stewart. So I'm really hoping that they pull from that, and that this actor pulls from that interpretation of Jon Stewart. I also one of my favorite iterations of Hal Jordan is the one from the recent DC animations over the past 7 years, I would say, in Justice League Dark and Justice League War and stuff like that. I really liked that Hal Jordan. So I hope that maybe this Hal could pull from that a little bit. I don't think he's going to much, just based off the look and the vibe I'm getting from this Hal Jordan in this thumbnail, and him being an older Hal Jordan, because that Hal Jordan was far younger and a much newer Hal. This one's definitely going to be older and more experienced, and going to be bringing that experience to the table to be showing Jon. So I don't think we're going to get that as much. I think we're going to see Jon kind of be more of the, I don't want to say fuck up, but kind of fill that role of maybe goofball for a little bit, but by the end of their journey, he's that stoic hero. So with a little bit of charisma. So maybe let's check this out. I'm really excited for this. I hope it's good. The reason I'm excited for this too is when I was younger, I watched the Arrowverse a lot, and I know not everybody likes the Arrowverse, and looking back on it, it's not the greatest, but fond memories of being a child. But there was this John Diggle character in there, and I remember at the end of Arrow they teased that there was going to be a Lantern TV show, and I was so excited for it, but that never came to be. So let's dive into this. It's not long at all. It's only about 11 seconds long. So why is it in? I mean, that was really short. Watch it again here. I mean, yeah, that's really short. I don't, I can't. There's not really much to go on there. You know what I mean? So, um, like I said, I'm hopeful for it. I want to like this thing a lot. But it just really, it depends on the story, the characters, how they handle these characters that I love. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.